coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Let's go. Let's get it, man. TBP Nation, stand up. We on the road to 150K. Check your subscription. I know you say I'm subscribed. Well, they unsubscribing people. Unbeknownst to them. So check your subscription, man. Let's go, man. We need 150K, man. We need to go to the meet and greet. I need to see some of y'all up in close and personal. You heard me? Let's get it. Let's go, man. Shout out to all my members, man. Big love videos on the way. We ain't playing over there. If you ain't got it, you better get it. Because if you ain't get it, you ain't gonna get it. You understand? Let's get it. Listen, man. Today I know is Valentine's Day. Now, with that being said, let me tell you this. Valentine's Day is the worst holiday in the penitentiary. It is the worst holiday in the penitentiary because almost every dude that's in there is missing their girl. Almost every dude in there is paranoid about somebody else is going to be with their girl on this day. So, Valentine's Day is a dangerous day, man. It's a crazy day, man. It's a day that you need to just lay in the cut, you know, try not to think about what's going on the outside world. Thinking about the outside world gonna get you in trouble in the world that you living in right now, because you're gonna be all emotional and you're gonna probably, you know, bump into somebody else that's emotional, and those emotions gonna intertwine, and it's gonna be some furniture moving. Well, not really, because everything in the penitentiary is bolted down. You did? It's concrete and steel. But, man, I done seen so many fights on Valentine's Day. I done seen so many crash outs on Valentine's Day in the penitentiary because dudes is emotional, you know? And you got dudes that handle it and deal with it in different ways. You got some dudes that's going to not get on the phone all day, because they don't know what they might hurt. And then they're going to have an attitude if somebody don't pick the phone up. They're going to assume something going on. Then you got dudes that's going to try to get on the phone and double click, triple click, 4-time click, get on the phone every time the door's open. He want to talk to the girl all day to make sure he know where she at, to make sure he know what she doing. So you got to imagine you got other dudes trying to get on the phone and you don't want to get off the phone. First of all, if you double click, you might get hit. You did? If you double click, you might get hit because you got dudes in line for the phone. And you double click it. No, you make one call and you get to the back of the line. But it's Valentine's Day, man. And all bets are off, man, because you're going to have some fools out there who think that they can control what's going on the street. Think that they can control their girl. Think that if I'm on the phone with her, she not gonna do nothing. Man, cut it out. I was one of them dudes at one time, I ain't gonna lie, because you go through the stages in the penitentiary until you mature, until you understand what's going on is beyond your control. But when you still got it in your mind, when you locked up that you can control something that's going on out on the street, then you a fool. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes be fools. You did? And man, I done seen some classic crash outs. Man, let me get the phone, man. I'm next on the phone, man. No, I'm next. No, you not. And that's all it takes. And then when the dude get off the phone, then it's on and popping because he trying to get the phone, he trying to get the phone. Both of them think they supposed to get the phone. But they all trying to get to their girl. And then you worried about if Jody got your girl or not. So it's funny now. I'm telling you it's funny now, but I can assure you it wasn't funny when it was going on, and it wasn't funny if you was one of those dudes. So this is super duper serious, man. Dudes is like, what you doing today? I know it's Valentine's Day and everything. What you do? I miss you. Happy Valentine's Day, all this and all that. What you gonna do today? Oh, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna stay in the house or be with the kids. Let that joker call in the evening time and you don't answer the phone. Crash it out. He gonna stay on the phone, keep trying to call, man. Hold on. Hey, man, you just called. You ain't getting no connect, man. Let somebody else get the phone, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. I'm calling my peoples, man. And keep calling and keep calling. And I seen a dude do that. He just kept calling. He can't get no answer. And dude behind him is like, man, look, what's up, man? What's up, man? I need to use the phone too, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on, man. I'm trying to call my girl. I don't care. I'm trying to call my girl. Man, so what you saying? What you saying? Man, come on, man. Get off the phone, man. And boom, next thing you know, they clutching. Ain't nobody calling. And then dudes be on alert. On Valentine's Day, dudes will get their meal prep. They'll get everything ready. They got some ice, put it in their cell because they know it's a good chance that we might go on lock. Because if Bama's get to fighting, we going on lock. Then you might get a mini riot in a pod. It ain't no telling. Dudes might snap because they want to get out now. If we on lock, can't nobody get on the phone. So everybody who got the idea of what's going on with their girl, they can't even find out because we on lock. So they mad at the dudes that start stuff. I done seen old timers, or even more so the young dudes, when dudes get to arguing on Valentine's Day about the phone and look like they giving the fight, dudes like, hey man, come on, man. We ain't nobody got time for that, man, going on no lot, man. Everybody trying to use phone, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy work during this time, man. So dudes don't like no Valentine's Day because they know. Then they know the Bama's out there lurking. They know Jody out there on the move. They know if they girl, whatever they thinking in their mind that their girl messing around and they can't prove it, they saying, well, whoever she messing around with, he probably gonna want to be with her on Valentine's Day, or say something to her on Valentine's Day, or take her out on Valentine's Day, or hit on Valentine's Day. And they be driving dudes crazy, you know what I'm saying? And they want to be on that phone. They want to stay on that phone. And you cannot stay on the phone in the penitentiary no matter what's going on, because you got dudes that want the phone. Now, when you bring in these gang members and they trying to handle the phone, they trying to control these phones. Oh, this a blood phone. Oh, this a Crip phone. Oh, this a GD phone. Oh, this a Muslim phone. Now you getting down to you might got 1 or 2 phones that's supposed to be just regular dudes' phones. So it's a big, big issue going on Valentine's Day, man, which causes a lot of confusion in the penitentiary. So dudes don't mess with that Valentine's Day in the penitentiary. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Since I've been out, oh, man, it would mess with your brain even out here. I guess that's a form of the PTSD. Because since I've been out, right, I seen, or I know, I ain't gonna call no names to show no blame, but I know a dude that since I've been out, he told me that he met this girl. He met the girl. He been kicking it with the girl, whatever. But the girl tell him off the top, I'm married, but my husband is locked up. Okay, he been locked up for how long? She said he been locked up for 11 years. Said how much longer he got? Said, well, he got 24, right? So he been locked up 11 years, he got 24. So he's saying, but I like you, woo, but you know what I'm saying, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna leave my husband. He like, okay, cool, because all he wanna do is do what he do anyway. You know? So he said that he started messing with her, and it was just, you know what I'm saying, that woo-woo thing, and you know what I'm saying, but he kicking her with it, and he like her, though. He started liking her more and more after he started messing with her. So he tells me that one day he over there, and they doing what they do, and you know what they do. You dig? And he say, as they in the middle of it, the dude called, and she answered the phone and tell him, be quiet. He on her. She said, be quiet. He said, he stopped. He like, and she asked, oh, hey, baby, what's going on? Yeah, woo, la. And he like, boom. And then she talking to him and listening. She got the phone on speakerphone, and he is literally, you know what I'm saying, a part of her right now, if you know what I mean. I say, what? He said, yeah. He said, man, and then I just started going while she talking. So he going while she talking. And he say, when he talk, she hit the mute button, and she oohing and eyeing. Oh coming through the phone, and she, ooh, and all of this, and he doing what he do, and old boy just talking, and it's unbeknownst to him. And he say, boom, then she'll say, boom, go straight from on to on to hit the unmute the mute button when it's time for her to talk and tell him, and yeah, baby, I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna go do. And when he started talking, mute again. Keep going. I'm like, what? He say, man, it messed him up because when he was locked up, he say, man, I started thinking about my girl, and I was like, man, I wonder what's PTSD, man. He say, man, I got mad about that because he was with a girl when he was locked up for probably about 12, 13 years. You know what I'm saying? And in his mind, he's saying, man, that joint just made me think, Banky, man, was that going on? And, man, was I ever on the phone? Hey, man, I'm like, who knows? Who knows? But it messed him up in his head, and he wasn't even with the girl no more. You know what I'm saying? So who knows, man? That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you locked up, the paranoia is real. You know what I'm saying? It's real in the penitentiary, so it's going to even make you more paranoid about what's going on outside because you can't see. You can't confirm. You can't, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a wild situation. And the other dude that I remember on Valentine's Day, he kept calling his girl, his wife. Kept calling. She wouldn't answer. He started calling her early in the morning. So by the lunchtime count, he called his cousin and tell his cousin to go to the house. Go to the house, knock on the door, be on the phone. I'm going to call you. When you call, you know what I'm saying? When I call you, go over there. He was on the phone. He on the phone. He got his cousin pulling up to the crib. He get up to the crib. He knock on the door. Boom. Don't nobody answer. He keep knocking. Dude on the phone. He said, man, keep knocking. Come to the door. Open the door. It's his wife. She know him. She know the cousin. So she like, what's up? What you doing here? He said, nah, you know what I'm saying? Bernard told me to come over here, you know what I'm saying? Because he said he been calling you, ain't answer right. She tell him, she said, yeah, I've been asleep. She said, yeah. But he on the phone, but she don't know. Say, yeah, she said, yeah, I've been asleep. What's going on? I ain't telling me to call back later. I'm going to answer. Right? So she said, yeah, well, can I use the bathroom? She was like, nah, you can't use the bathroom. I'm asleep, right? The kids. He said, the daytime is about 1 o'clock. So he say, she standing at the door. I really got to use the bathroom. So he said, next thing you know, a dude come, walk up behind her and say, what's going on? Man, he said, oh, blood. Blood is the dude here. Say, what? Brother, yeah, he on the phone. And he put him on speakerphone, say, B, I'm going to kill you. Nah, this ain't that. Nah, I'm a kid. It just was a crazy scene. So we on the inside. So this is the conversation that's going on here. We gonna find this out there later on, cause he just started banging the phone, got out the phone, went crazy, started knocking dude stuff off the microwave and snapping. And dude like, hey man, what's up? He take off on the dude. Bang, bang, bang. Man, dude had them little homeboys, man. They jumped on him, man. They came running over there to his aid like a pack of hyenas. Man, they put the monkey on him, the bank on, man. They done him dirty. He got done dirty on a Valentine's Day. He found out his wife got another joker in the house on Valentine's Day. He kirk out, swing on the joker. All his homeboys jump him. He got beat down, stomped out, and dragged out, took out there, man, going straight to medical. You know what I'm saying? So I know he don't mess with Valentine's Day, period, ever in life, even if he out on the street now. But shout out to him. Shout out to him, though. But that's just the type of things that be going on in there, man. So I'm telling you, on Valentine's Day, you're going to see a lot of, apprehensive dudes. They want to use the phone. They don't want to use the phone. They don't know when they call what's going to be on the other end. They don't know if they're going to answer the phone. All of this is going to just draw out too much emotions on you, man. So really, for real, if you ain't getting a visit, if this is the rule in the penitentiary, if your girl, your wife, or whoever rock with you, she gonna come see you on Valentine's Day. She gonna come see you, and after that, you deal with it. Whether you can call you later, or where you going? You going out to eat? Oh, you might get. I'm going out to eat with my mom and them. I'm going out to eat. You know, you just don't call. You know what I'm saying? But if she don't come see you on Valentine's Day, it really ain't no need to call, bro. It ain't no need to call, because if that day is more sentimental to women than it is men. So if it's sentimental to her, and you her man, and you her husband, and you her fiance, or whatever it is, she gonna want to come see you on that day anyway. So if she don't come see you on that day, oh yeah, Jody laid in it. Jody is laid in the cut, sitting at home, waiting for her to come home and feed her some chocolates and some chocolate. Oh, white chocolate, depending on who it is. You understand? And that's just that, man. And you in the penitentiary, man, you got to deal with that. You got to get control of your emotions, man, because your emotions can get you late. Because if you're worried about what's going on in the street and you right here in the penitentiary, something can happen to you, man, because you out of focus, you out of order, you out of bounds. And dudes got the same situation going on. So when y'all cross paths, it's going to be an explosion, man. It's just dynamite waiting to explode. So, man, Valentine's Day ain't no good day in the penitentiary, champ. I can tell you that right now. You know, ain't no day in the penitentiary good days, but Valentine's Day is definitely not a good day, man, because dudes is automatically going to think about their girl. And you got dudes, man, that ain't even talked to their girl. The girl done already left them. The girl done already checked out on them, then left him in, you know what I'm saying, in the situation that he in. He ain't talked to her in 6-7 months, but on Valentine's Day, he gonna try to call her and rekindle just to get more mad, to get more irritated, to get more frustrated. When she answer the phone, if she answer and say, what you calling me for? And for some strange reason, dudes will think that their baby mama, even if they ain't with them no more, will answer the phone on Valentine's Day. I just want to say happy Valentine's Day to my kids. Man, they don't want to hear from you. They don't want to talk to you, because when you locked up, you the bottom of the barrel. You the scum of the scum. You not relevant. And dudes will not get that, and they'll use that as a sentimental thing. I ain't calling for you. I'm trying to talk to my kids. If they answer the phone. And you're going to get embarrassed every time. And then you're going to get off the phone. You're going to have an attitude. If your attitude don't get you checked in the pod, because there's somebody out there to check you, you can lay flat and believe that. Then you go in your cell with that same attitude, and you got to sell it. You not alone. You not isolated in the penitentiary. You never are, unless you in the hole. You dig? And then you go in there with your celly with that, and then he may be going through it, and then next thing you know, you rumbling with your celly. You know what I'm saying? So, I say all that to say this, man. Valentine's Day may be a good day for you ladies out here. It's a bad day for a man in the penitentiary. It's the worst day for a man in the penitentiary, because he's thinking about the woman that he can't be with. He thinking about the woman that he can't touch. He thinking about the woman that he can't kiss. He thinking about the woman that he can't go out with. And he also thinking that somebody else is doing all the above. And that would drive a man crazy. That would drive a man insane. That would drive a man into an altercation that he might not have been in. So, crazy day in the penitentiary, man. Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn as you go, man. When you first get in, it ain't nothing nobody can tell you. Not my girl. Oh, no, man, you tripping. I don't care what he girl. I mean, man. Stay there long enough. Stay there long enough. I remember an old timer told me, he said, you be in the penitentiary long enough, young blood, you gonna learn, man, things that you didn't even think was possible. It's very possible. You gonna learn that. I never forgot that, man. I never did. But in your mind, when you go in and you believe all the rhetoric, all the talk, all the promises, all the, nah. You're in a different world. It's a different world. And I ain't talking about Bill Cosby, different world. This is a different world, man. And when you down and out, man, you find out who really, really rock with you, man. I don't care who you is. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care where you come from. You find out who really, really rock with you when you're down and out, man. But, nah, don't mess with Valentine's Day in the penitentiary. Jokers don't mess with that. And if you know like I know, man, get your ice, get your hot water, get your food prepared early in the morning on Valentine's Day, because it ain't no guarantee we going to be out here all day. It just ain't. Cause don't nothing mess up a day in the penitentiary besides an emotional dude. He gonna mess it up every time. It ain't got to be Valentine's Day. If he get on that phone and have some bad news, he gonna have a bad attitude, and it's usually somebody gonna check that attitude. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody trying to hurt in the penitentiary, man. We all going through it one way or another. You dig? Same dog bit you, bit me. I don't care about your problems, just my own. So, you know, I'm looking for a release too. I'm looking to get this, you know, anger and this pain up off my chest. Don't come walking around me pouting and gritting and up. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. But, you know, y'all would never experience that. Because y'all part of TBP Nation and y'all already know the count, man. The penitentiary is for the birds, man. You heard me? Don't go to penitentiary, man. Stay on the street. Stay free. You understand me? Stay free, man. Stay focused. Stay locked in. You understand? Peace and love, man. Y'all talk to me in the comments. I talk back, man. Big love. TBP Nation, stand up, man. We out here, man. And hey, look. Happy Valentine's Day. You dig? Be glad you free out here to be able to say that. Yeah.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.